I feel like I'm having a pretty good spring right now, and the team, we're trying to get it all together right now. Trying to get on the right foot so we can go ahead and start making that step, get us a BCS this year.
How tough was last year for you having to stand on the sidelines and watch everything?
That part right there, it's a killer. It's a killer to sit there and watch your team have success and have fun. It is at a point you can feel it with the team, but then to a certain extent, it kind of gets to you.
At the same time, were you able to learn anything from the other guys during that time?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Chris Thompson, I was able to learn a lot. James Wilder, Devontae Freeman, they all showed me a lot. Like while I was sitting out, I was still observing everything. I was still riding back at them when they were running the plays and getting my mental reps, and I was able to learn a lot.
New position coach for you this year. What's Coach Graham been like with the running backs?
Oh, Coach Graham, he's been hand on. He's been showing us a lot of things we haven't seen in the past. That I haven't seen in the past, and he's been a good coach. He's been showing us everything we need to know. He's been on top of everything. Reads, he's been showing us how to pick up our reads, how to focus on the D line before our pre-snap and getting everything right.
I know Jimbo always talks about the running backs. Probably more important than even running the ball is how you block for the quarterbacks. How would you describe yourself as a blocker? Has that been an easy thing for you to pick up, a difficult thing?
Absolutely. I say last spring this time, I kind of got introduced to that part, and it kind of woke me up, and I had to realize that, this is college football, and you're going to have to do that here and on the next level. So I take it as that step, and I guess I know I got to do what I got to do, and blocking is a big factor in this offense.
I saw the way you smiled about that. What was the first time like when you realized that you had to go get in the way of one of those big guys coming after the quarterback?
Because it was kind of funny because I had Vince Williams that was here last year, and him and Telvin Smith, they used to just rough me up and before we go out and practice and tell me they're coming. So I knew once it got to blitz time, it was going to be on, so I had to get my guards ready and be on point when they came.
We've seen a lot from Devontae and James. What do you think you bring to the table as a running back?
See, Devontae, I love Devontae Freeman and James Wilder. They're both tremendous backs. I believe that they're the older backs that's gonna, get in the game and be able to wear the defense down. And by the time I come in and show some speed, and I just go ahead and knock it out the gate for them.
We got the first scrimmage hopefully coming up first part of next week. Are you excited to get out there and get your chance in those game-type situations?
Absolutely, absolutely. Every chance I get, I'm excited to take. Every chance.